Well, hello, hello, hello. Do you think I might have had a psychotic break with reality this last craft day? I have never had boxes this big or so many. Whoosh. I'm like afraid. I mean, I'm still on location, guys. So I'm still here at Steve's mom's house, but I went home yesterday to pick up some stuff. And these were waiting for me. So I just loaded them in the car and brought them here. So forthcoming, we'll be doing mail call, but I wanted you guys to see this because I'm a crazy person. So we will see. I mean, I'm interested in seeing if that bottom box, this one right here, is actually packed with any level of accuracy, or is it, like three things and a whole bunch of those plastic bags? I don't know. I did order quite a bit, but I know that these two, one of them for sure, it's like totally labeled Crafter's Companion. So it's the kit, it's, the storage system that I got that I didn't even realize it was on HSN until I saw it in the flip book. And I'm like, "Wah!" So anyway, I'll be giving you a few. I'll set the camera back and we're going to go through all of this stuff. I may do it in pieces, quite frankly, because this will be a long video. So I might split it up into two and you'll just have to wait in anticipation. Sorry. Be right back. All right, people. I have my trusty box opener and 3 big boxes to open. So I think we should get to that business. There's no way I'm even going to try to pull anything up on this counter. You saw the sizes of those boxes. So I'm going to open them here on the side. You'll hear, and I'll bring the stuff over because that's the only operational way I think we can do this. So let's get cracking, okay? Let's go with the top box. Okay. I love how they pack things. Okay, so who knows what's in what box? So we're just going to open these in no particular order. You can tell how well identified this box is. I'm probably going to divide this. We'll see what happens with these two the skinnier boxes. But I think I might divide this video into 2. So bear with me just so that it doesn't go insanely long. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Let's see what happens. Okay, I got that. Let's see. I should be able to make the tool work now efficiently and not cut a finger off. Because that would just be really messy and I would ruin what's in the boxes, and I'd have to stop and... Whoa, this is our glimmer flakes. Okay, so I love how they package this. So I got both. One of the 2 things I ordered, fly, my pretty fly, whop. Maybe I won't do that because it usually lands on carpeting here. It's floor. Is I ordered also the starter kit. I managed to get it. I was one of those, the lucky few that got it. Know one thing, guys, with HSN, there's a little bit of a strategy. If you are faced with curse like I am, it's just now a thing. I know now to check when I'm doing HSN on and if I do anything, especially with FlexPay, I don't even think it's a FlexPay. It's just the way they pull the orders. So if you have any kind of a size order, for me every month, like clockwork, I've got to keep checking because somehow it triggers one of 2 things. Either it's triggering my fraud protection, or they make a mess of things. I don't know which it was. And I know that this craft day was way more chaotic than I had ever seen it. I sat there and waited for probably almost half an hour before it readjusted to the $5 shipping cart, because I wasn't going to pull the trigger until I got the $5 shipping, because I knew that they wouldn't fix it. So I went ahead and did that. I went ahead and put in my order, all my items. I double checked it. It looked good. And in fact, I double checked it a couple of more times before I went to bed, and it stayed good. I went to bed, got up in the morning. Something told me, check again, Mayra. And lo and behold, bunch of items. The whole order was gone. The whole order. So I had to do except for one item. And that was an add-on. I had somehow missed getting the Anna Griffin square die. So I did that one. So the whole order was gone. I had to redo it. Redo the entire order. And then at that point, this was one of the items that had all the gilding flakes were sold out. I forget. And the train and the Anna Griffin train. There's a surprise. We're gone. So then I knew I had to wait until the end of craft day. pretty much. Although something loosened up earlier, and I can't remember which one, what item it was that showed up sold out. Oh, and of course, Kindly Thoughts, that never came back. So totally got messed up on that. I'm gonna have to go order it somewhere else. I'm really upset about that. But I went ahead, or did it come back? I think actually I did get everything. I can't remember. It's probably in a box. We'll find out, won't we? I don't know anymore. Gosh. Okay. So ultimately, I had to go back. I had to wait until after midnight, and I kept refreshing the items that I hadn't got, and kept refreshing and stocking. And ultimately, in midnight, remember, Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. my time. So somewhere before midnight, on my end, those items started popping up. They became available again. The Gilding Flakes that were showed totally sold out. I got the starter kit and these guys. And I got, I want to say Kindly Thoughts also turned up. And I for sure got the Anna Griffin tray. So I got everything. So guys, don't lose hope. Be a stalker. And I ended up posting on, which site was it? I think it was the Crafters. It was HSN, the Crafters Companion, Crafters, whatever, for HSN. It's one of the Facebook pages. I posted the minute, right after I ordered it. I mean, like seconds. I ordered first, of course, mind you, because, you got to do that. And I said, hey, they're back. So go run now. So I'm sure, and it did. It immediately sold out again. But you can get it. So I got mine. So somewhere in those boxes is the starter kit. But these are the jars. So we'll open them really quick just to take a look of the other colors. And there were several other colors. There was like the rose gold one I didn't want. This one, I really liked these colors. I mean, I thought, oh my gosh, this would be great for butterflies or for a peacocky thing, or I have no idea. But these spoke to me. Look at that blue. I mean, these are gorgeous. Just gorgeous colors. So we have these jars, and we're going to fiddly fart with them sooner than later, maybe, because I've got to do something for swap. The next swap Verne creates. I wonder if I can incorporate these in it. Woo! What a thought. Okay, that's the one little thing. Okay, let's grab out of that top box, those two flat ones. There was 2 boxes, and whatever in here, it's heavy. Maybe it is Kindly Thoughts, because look, it looks very suspiciously like 12 by 12 paper. So let me see what it says. It tells me, I have no idea. Barcode, just as, it says this barcodey thing. So I don't know. So we are going to find out by opening the blessed box, right? So let's do this. Okay, I thought I would be able to sit on the bench. That's not happening. But yes, I am still on location. Oh, goodness, maybe I should. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. There we go. I'm still here. It looks like I'm going to be here at Nan's for at least a couple of weeks. She is now in rehab, doing much, much better. At least she's back. The Nan, I know, that little Spitfire that she is, she's back. We were with her yesterday for Mother's Day, and she was conversationally and reading her books, and she's there. Her spirit's there. I talked today to the PT. They are saying probably 2 weeks before she gets out, because all they have to do is strengthen her back up to come here and be here at the house, because she lives in a rather large house, 2 stories, 92 years old, and there you go. And we'll see how this all plays out. But for at least for 2 weeks while she's in rehab, I'm over here looking after the house, the plants, the cat, and I go there every day. I go there every day to check on her and to keep rehab on their toes. Because anybody knows anything about this knows that when patients care and they show that not patients, but, well, the family of the patients, I check and I ask them, okay, what's going on? What's the scoop? I want them to know, hey, I'm watching you. So I don't accuse her or anything, because I'm very polite to them, because at the end of the day, they're taking care of my husband's mother. But I let them know we're watching out. So there you go. So hence, I get to go back and forth every day. We'll go, and I do this willingly. I mean, it's no sweat off of my brow. And there it is. Yes, so I wasn't crazy. I did get it. See, well, yes, I am crazy. We all know this. I am going to, oh, heck, this doesn't matter. So this, I ended up getting, this was the one thing I really wanted. I know everybody went nuts for the dragonfly one, and I question my not having gotten it, but it's too late now, right? So the paper is really what I wanted. I wasn't so much all the other stuff, but I really wanted the paper, and that was one of the things I lost out, and it never came back. Yeah, no, nobody changed their mind on that. So this is the Nitwit Kindly Thoughts collection. So this is, let's see, this is, okay, this is obviously a stamp and a die that cuts out the roses. So let's see if I can carefully do this. I'm going to practice at this point, pull out every scissor. I mean, I have transported half my craft room here. You'd be amazed. But there you go. Isn't that pretty? So we have the rose die, and obviously this is, or actually the rose stamp. Hello. Oika. Holy cow. It is really, you know what? Because this is really a tight fit in here. There we go. And there, see, you can see the tape stuck to it. So we've got the stamp, and I'm going to figure this out. Oh, there we go. Well, hello. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the die and the stamp. So that is very cool. So let's keep going with the other goodie jobbers here. We'll put this away real quick. Toss this to the side. Okay, we have the little embellishment pack. So it's matching buttons, and you see right there the whatchamacallit thingies. These are the, oh, for crying out loud. You know what I'm talking, brads. Oh my gosh. I don't hardly use brads anymore. I can't remember the last time I used brads. And we have some ribbon in the back. All matching the paper. So we're going to go through the paper in a second. So we'll set that aside. And then we have another die, the beautiful lace. And it looked really, really pretty when Sarah showed it. I mean, I really just fell in love with this collection. And it doesn't hurt that blue. I hate when I do that. I don't like doing that. It doesn't matter. I mean, really, I should not be so obsessive because I'm going to cut this off anyway. I'm always like trying not to tear up the packaging because what if I return it? I'm not going to return this. Who are you kidding? So this is an edgeable die. I mean, it's really, really pretty. So, I mean, there you go. You can see what it cuts out. It's just beautiful. That's it. Yeah, that's it. But I was just fascinated by the colors, and it had me at blue. So there you go. Here is another edgeable die. This is the Elegant Lace. So I'm just going to, let's see if I can show these to you real quick. I don't want to, you know me, I can jibber jabber and show off stuff for forever. So you can always pause if you want a really good look for it. Look at it. This is a smaller one, but still really pretty. Well, it's small and it's not as wide, but it's long. It is, I think, is it longer than this one? No, it's the same size. They're both the same size, 6.2. That one is 6.2 by 2.3. This one is 6.2 by 1. What is 6.2 inches? How do you do decimals to inches? I don't understand that concept. But, you know, it explodes my mind. And we all know me and my love for math. Not. This is an embossing folder. So we're going to go ahead and, there we go. We're going to try to do this carefully. Oh, look. So we have this. And look, just the black. No. Oh my gosh, do I have, okay. Don't mind me. I'm going to take, there we go. That's just the envelope for one of my Mother's Day cards. Isn't that pretty? That is a beautiful, gosh, it's a gorgeous background. It is truly, because it's like, it's got to be a 3D. This is, I mean, it's thick enough. Yes, it's a 3D, so it's got to have 2 levels of dimension, if that makes any sense, because you've got this background going on, and then you have the roses coming up forefront over it. Wow. This is going to be pretty spectacular. And the upside is it makes a really beautiful, very easy card. So maybe we should whip this out and do something fast with it, because it allows you to do that. So that is really nifty. Nifty from the Nitwit. And now we have the Heartfelt Sentiments. So I love that. With deepest gratitude, on your birthday, with heartfelt sympathy, celebrate the day, get well soon. With Carrie thoughts, hello friend, celebrate, you are awesome. I love that. Have a beautiful day. Sending you a little something, celebrate. I mean, really cool. Let's open them up because I can read them all to you. But let's see, you know, in kind of real size, how big they are. Let us see. Oh my goodness, they are really, wow, a really decent size. We'll go back to the back of that envelope. Look at that. They are bigger than I expected. I love this. The only way it could be better if it had a die, but we're not going to go into there. That's okay. We can make, I mean, it doesn't mean that I don't have shaped dies, and that's one of the reasons I'm doing a lot of my organization, is so that I can quickly reach shaped dies that I can use to stamp and then cut out the sentiment. So these are really, wow. And I love the font. I'm in love with these sentiments. So this is really, really cool. Now, what I need to do is work out a filing system or something, and I watched a YouTube video, again, remember guys, I watch them too, of somebody who uses Evernote to catalog all of their stamps and dies, and then watching her do it, it's spectacular, because you can cross-reference and put like thank you. If you put in thank you, all of your stamps to say thank you on it show up, but you've got to enter all this, so it's a spectacular amount of data entry, but once you've got it up, oh, baby. So I need to look into that. I'm meaning to, and hopefully maybe in this time that I'm here and I don't have other things going on at the house that, I don't have to do housework there, that I can do this. I really want to look into Evernote and make it work for me. This is now the Vellum sheet. So this was something that Anna showed it, and Sarah, not Anna. Wrong person. Wrong company. There we go. So this is, and the Vellum looks so pretty. But you know what? Before I pull it out, give me a sec. I'm going to go get a white sheet of paper. Hold on. Okay, I am back. I'm sorry. Here, I am not nearly set up ergonomically, so to speak, as I am at home. So, I mean, you look at that paper. So I'm going to go through the sheets and we can look at them. Look against the white background. Breathtaking. Just, oh my gosh, absolutely breathtaking. It appears that there are 2 sheets of everything. So these are just so pretty. Oh my gosh, the next one looks, so I'm assuming it's probably 8x8 versions of, and I think, is that the top side? Maybe I've been showing them to you backwards. I think so. So maybe I should turn it up. So I have no idea, but still, I mean, this is just beautiful paper. What is this one? So let's see. This is what, with the blue, like a light blue or a white background. So this is, like a transparent or a white background. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wait till you see. Will this not make a gorgeous card background? Think about this and making it a slim line. Oh, and then, cut out a rose. Oh my gosh, this is spectacular. This is spectacular paper. Now here we have a blue background. Yay for blue. Oh, the next one is even prettier. There's some fabulous. This is just fabulous paper. And oh my gosh, this one, it looks like a scrapbook page already set up for you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Or you can cut it again, cut it in half and maybe trim a little smidge off, and you've got 2 slimline cards. So it's just super versatile what they've done with this paper. So look at that. And this is really, 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 really gorgeous. I mean, we go this way and we still have 2 cards. So there is going to be a lot of card making. And this is even, but I don't do 8x8 anything scrapbooky wise. So there we go. Butterflies. And yep, there we go. I think it's on this side. That is gorgeous. Just absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous paper. And did I start here? Not yet. I think there's still more. No, wait. Look at that. Oh. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm dying here. Whoa! I'm so excited. I get so excited about this stuff, guys. It's like Christmas, once a month. So, I mean, these are all, I think this is where we more or less start all over again. I think we are. I think we're at that point where we repeat, because then we have the blues, right? I think we've seen this. We've seen the blues. And then we got the little yellow one. So I think we're there. We're at the point where it starts all over again. So, I mean, really, wow. And it's interesting because she used to do the vellum sheets in the same 12 by 12 sides. And she's brought them down to 8 by 8. There could be an element of cost cutting. I wouldn't blame them. I'm going to be honest with you, I like the fact that they're doing that. I think it makes it much more usable to a card maker. So I like that idea. Okay, so let me move my piece of paper for the moment. We'll come back, and now this is just their pack of paper, the coordinating pearlescent card. Whoops, sorry. Woo. Bad, Mayra, bad. So of this, and I could just move this and move the box, but why at this point? I don't know if I might want to zoom in a little bit. I don't know. We're just going to leave well enough alone. And this is the coordinating paper to the collection. So look at that. Oh my gosh, that blue is just gorgeous. Oh, I'm just going to pull it all out and then we'll fan through it. So we've got that green. Oh no, this is green. It's not blue. Hello, Mayra. Are you blind? Don't go there. There's our beautiful yellow. And so we have I have different lighting here completely. It's very yellowed out because at home I have it set to daylight bulbs. This is, I guess, like a gray black. I mean, not black, but definitely a gray, like a gunmetal. And then look at that blue. Just really gorgeous blue. So a really beautiful colors that absolutely coordinate with. And nice, and it's a nice weight. It's a nice weight of, it's at least 80. Yeah, it's definitely 80 pounds, I think. Not more than that. But there we go. That's the paper that coordinates with, I want to get this back in there so that my paper doesn't get mangled. Okay, and then last but not least, and now oh no, it's not last but not least. No, wait, there's more. Hang on a second. I am going to now float the box out of here. Wah! Whee! Bye. Oh, I forgot not to drop it on the floor like that. So we have, what do we have here? Oh, okay, I remember. So we have the paper pad here. This is the papers you guys just saw. So, I mean, I should go ahead and, which really does mean that I'll probably do this as 2 separate videos. No, wait, Myra, where is, okay, hang on a second. Let me go find my, my craft knife. Okay, I found my craft knife already, and I opened these pads up to save you guys the torture watching me do it. But again, this is the paper pad to the collection. This is the 12 by 12. So we basically, it's a repeat of what we just saw, except it's double weight. It's double-sided. So this is definitely paper. This is layering weight. This is, it's not 80. It's not cardstock. It is, and they used to make it much heavier. So we're starting, I believe, to see a in some of the quality or things is a cost-cutting measure. I'm assuming. But this is, let me go this way. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see the front and back of the sheets. But look, I mean, they were gorgeous at 8 by 8. They're just breathtaking at 12 by 12 and still eminently usable as in to do cards. I mean, look at this one. I'm going to turn it this way just because it's spectacular. I totally am in love. Love. Did I say love? Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that plaid. That plaid is so awesome. So it's double-sided, so we're going to see some of what we did not see, I believe, in the sheer, in the vellum paper. So, I mean, here it is, that one I said that would be great as a sim line. Oh my goodness, these are just, oh, look at that, the plaid in green, and I'm loving it. You know me in green. Oh, these are just all just really beautiful papers. This, wow, I am so, if I had to pick, I believe for me, I picked right. I am absolutely in love with this paper. Justin, look at that. Wow. I mean, it's the same pattern, but a little bit of a darker blue. Beautiful background paper. So there is no, oh, look at that. I love that. I do love sage green. Not going to lie to you. That sage color, oh, look at this one. Did we not? I don't think we saw it in the 8 by 8. So there's some here that's not in the 8 by 8. So the tones are absolutely perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. Here's some more plaid now in the yellow, that kind of goldy, not yellow. Oh, I still love it. I love these little dots. And that's the pad. It's like, wow. So yes, I got the 12 by 12 sheets. Ooh, I'm so excited. Yay. Okay, let's move in there. And then this one is a die cut topper pad. I was really curious and nosy and wanting to see what this is. So it's got to be elements that you can use. So these are all punch out pieces that you can use to make cards. And there were some beautiful samples. So they've given you everything. I mean, everything that you can do. I saw a little bit less in the dies and that we're used to seeing in these mega kits, but lots of this. And this is not a bad trade-off, I think. Go look at that. Look at that frame. Look how beautiful that is. And is it 2 layers? Is it a single layer? It's a single layer. So both of these. But it doesn't mean you can't go with a craft knife and cut a hole through it. Hello. Very carefully. But just really pretty. These are, I did not know what to expect. I was very, very curious about what I was going to get with this. And I'm not displeased at all. Look at this. These are strips that we can use either, I mean, they're long, or, I mean, you can cut them in half and then abut it to one side and then you have your little flag. So, I mean, all of this crazy, perfect for card making. There's nothing to go to waste. There are our butterflies, more flowers. You can do an amazing amount of layering. Look at the, oh my gosh, look at the bows. This is spectacular. And of course, I'm always enthusiastic about everything, but I am like in the total wow zone. I could have not brought a bunch of the stuff I brought to work on here because I could just be working on the next 2 weeks off this stuff I'm getting from this haul. Look at these. They're all, I love it. Here's what, you know, and I should make a get well card for Nan and bring it to her. That would be really, really, really cool. I should do that. Hey, there we go. We might be onto something here. I love, oh, each memory is a moment to treasure. I love this. Totally, totally love this. I mean, these are awesome. There's the same, okay, this is a different one. I mean, look at that. Wow. I am not disappointed I am like, wow, this is cool. I'm okay with this. I mean, mind you, once they're done, they're done, but still, I'm really in love with this. So, yep, there you have it. This is the one box. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to move this aside. And I'm going to crack the other box open. Okay, hang on a second. I was wrong. There was one thing lurking at the bottom. And I don't know what it is. This is, okay, look. The one item from Craft Day that for sure came through on the first try, which was the Anna Griffin squared eyes. So, I mean, there you go. And this is, I mean, I was just today watching VNA reveal it. And I was like, oh my God, I can't wait for mine to come. Woo! And this is so pretty. I guess hers, she was talking about hers. Her orders are all coming in little fits and starts. And I think I got mine all in one huge haul. So go figure, because she always gets all of her stuff. I'm always pea green and jealousy. But this is really cool. And it is, we already know, I mean, just by going by my mat, this thing is a little bit, I show it as being a little more than 11 inches. Where's my Tim Holtz ruler? Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm back. If we go by the inside, so your cutting edges are right here. The line's right here. So if we start from here and we go, it is 11 inches. So you're going to get in an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Now, the problem is, like in my case, is that I have the small plates for the Empress. So in order to cut all of this, it's not going to cover. I'm going to have to send it in both directions, do half of it and then send it through, and then put this part that didn't and send it through to be able to do it. I knew I was going to eventually have to break down and buy the longer dies, but this is obviously now, I mean, or I could cut it with my Gemini, and I'm hesitant. I might just do it out of regular paper as a test run, because my Gemini cuts anything, even my full size one. The problem is it is so good at cutting everything that it tends to warp the paper. Although I can't remember, I don't think my full size does it as much as the Junior does. So I may give it a whirl, but look how beautiful these samples are. I wanted these dies not to just to be able to use all of these. The embellishments are like manna. I wanted the ability to make this kind of a card and just use anything. I mean, I could sit here and use my Nitwit paper and make a card. Think about it. So there's all kinds of possibilities with this, and I wanted to have that ability. That's why I really popped for this card, because this die, because I instantly knew all of the possibilities that were going to present itself. But this is huge. I mean, it's a big die. I mean, I did give you the width, but I mean the length, but I did not give you the width. I mean, we go here and it is, maybe if I not do it upside down, I might be able to read things, right? 5.5. So it's going to make, and actually, no, because I got to go to the outside. So yeah, it's still 5.5. I did call it right. So it makes a really nice size card, and it's beautiful. And I'm realizing one of the things, I'm already making list number 3 of things I have to tell Peanut Gallery to bring me, because I forgot to bring shaker bits. I'm working on a card already that's half shot, and I realize I can't finish it because I don't have any sequins here, any shaker bits. I left those boxes at home. I now realize I also left all of my gold poster board. So I'm already writing a list, because he will not come today. He will come tomorrow. He'll come tomorrow to see his mom. So I go every day, and then he comes every other day because it's a commute from our house, and then he works those 10-hour days. So we're making it work. So give me a second. Let me come back. Now I'm going to open up the other box and we'll go with the other one. Hold on. Holy smokes, artichokes. This was in the other skinny box. It's part of the Hang and Hold organizer collection from Totally-Tiffany that when I saw it, I was like, oh, I have to have it. And not only did I have to have it, but it's on clearance, people, and it's still on clearance. So I know this is still available, so at least it was the last time I looked. I will link you down below to the links to this, but this, I am so excited. I have the tonic version of this, but this is more versatile because my tonic version is, I have a caddy just like this size. Or this one, let me take it, this one. But it doesn't have these front pockets and it's static. The clamp to my, to the edge of my desk is there. And then I have a piece like this that attaches, and then I have a longer one like this that attaches. I have one here and one here. This goes on a bar, and I ordered an extra bar, which is probably in the other box. But I'm only going to open these two today, and then I will come back and do the other one. And we'll do that as a separate video so we can drag it out a little bit, right? Don't hate me. But I did want to show, I'm opening this up because I'm going to start using, I can put it here on the, I'm pretty sure I can attach it to Nan's counter. We are going to find out. So let's see what we got. I want to show you guys, I want to actually see the bar. The bar is what I'm excited about. So, oh my gosh, there is some assembly required. There you go. So, okay, no, because these are all the attachments to the bag. So this is going to be easy. So let me just pull all these goodies out. I have there's all kinds of stuff. There's a picture here. Hang on a second. I'm not going to set this box to fly. I'm going to just let it drop right here. But wow, this is big. This is heavy duty. This is the bar that everything attaches to. There ain't nothing that's going to fall off of this puppy. Now, will it work on this counter? No, I'm sad. But there you go. I mean, this is like a total kitchen counter. So it will not work, but it'll work on the kitchen table. But this is how you have it here. Oh, no, wait. Well, it's not unscrewable. So now it is still not going to make it. Well, maybe. Let's see. Let's unscrew one side. And let's just see if it will work on a kitchen counter. Look real quick. Because this is like the bar top here. So you will forgive me for a minute. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. It works on this counter. I was just doing it with these little things. Oh, the way they were, and it wasn't going to work. But once I unscrewed them up and attached it, and I didn't have to tighten it very much. And it has the little thing on it that says, do not over tighten. And I already can't pull it off, and I didn't tighten it that much, really. So now let's please assemble. Let's pull out one of these pieces to show you. I mean, I think I can put this together without finding the instructions that I probably don't have. But these are the compartments that it comes with. I'm sure this is the one that goes here. And all we have to do is, okay, it has to be this way. I can tell. I have the intelligence God gave a turnip, in theory. And you never know. I am the MaddScrapper after all. And I'm like super duper excited. And I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm sitting here in my walking clothes. I went out and did the trail today. And I'm in slippers because there you go, I can. Because I'm home. But there, and my feet are poo-pooed. Okay, so all you have to do is open up these tabs, the Velcro tabs, and you just attach it to this little frame. Whoops, that's me. You're not even seeing. Okay, hang on. Sorry. I'm an idiot. So I open up all the tabs and we got that. So now that's it really as far as some assembly required. Okay, I wanted to restart this just so you guys can see. I've put this together. I've attached it. And what I was talking about is that it comes with two of these. I already put one in, Velcroed it in, so you can compartmentalize this. So I can put these bottles and I don't have to worry that they're going to be falling over. Like here's my other glue, the stuff that I really have handy. And then I can add other things here, or I could add, you know, I can leave things lying. You know, I could put, like, let's say I'm looking for, let's see, because I have right here, I mean, here, I could put now a bunch of my adhesives. And they all sit here, it's the tapes and stuff like that I can reach. I mean, I can do whatever. I can organize this, and that is the point of the Total-Tiffany system, is you can organize it to your needs. So I have that. So let's slide that over. I'm going to slide it over a bit, and let's move this over. So I'm sorry, I'm going to make you guys dizzy, and I'm going to be doing a lot of camera readjusting, and we're just going to have to go with the flow. We have this one. This is this is part of the essentials. This is the essential kit. I got everything. So there's more. It's just in the big box that you're going to have to wait, and I'm going to open later in the next video. So again, now you'll see how I put the other one together, because you couldn't see because I'm an idiot. So make sure, obviously, these are the things that attach to the bar, so they're facing down. Open up the tabs. That's all you have to do, is just take these really tough Velcro tabs that instantly want to close up again to make things difficult for you, because there you go. They're ornery. Velcro's ornery that way. And I'm assuming this is going to be, yes, because these two tabs are going to go right here in between these little hanger thingies. And we'll put that one through here. And then this guy is the front, obviously. And then that one goes here. So, and now this is a long tool attachment. You know what? What did I just do with, I moved things. Hang on just a second. Attached. So now it's attached, but look, this is exactly what I needed. When I am working with several pads of 8.5 by 11, or I'm pulling out of several, like the envelopes that come with the tonic, I am forever, you know, stacking them on the floor around here, and they fall over. I run over them. I trip over them. I'm always having to pick them up, whatever. Here now, whatever I'm working with, I can keep there, and it's organized and in place, and oh boy, I'm excited. So this is really awesome. And you can fit anything that's long. Where is that ruler? So I can, you know, stash now the ruler and have it right next to me. And I'm not, you know, knocking it around, because I do knock it around. This specifically, I knock this ruler around a lot, trying to get, you know, keeping it, you know, near me, but not in the way. It's impossible. So now we have the last one, which is the little guy. And what did I do with the little guy? Oh, the little guy is the one that fell on the floor. Hold on. Okay, so let's assemble now the little guy. So this is a smaller caddy, which I have the same version of this. This is part of the tonic system that I have. So now I just have more. I have, you know, and here's the funny thing. Now I can really make, between the two, combine and make it super functional. So again, face down and do the Velcro-y thing real quick. And there we go. And now, hang on a second. We are going to adjust again. I'm getting better at this. At least this time I remembered. I'm making progress. Oh, wait. But I didn't remember to do this tab. Or maybe I did, and I just didn't make sure it was over. Hello. So now that one will go here. You can see that good. And now we have the little caddy that now we can do all our stand-up-y things. And look, I mean, believe it or not, it too has two dividers. Wowzers. So, I mean, I don't know. I never even thought, it never even occurred to me that that would be the case. But there's something to be said about that. You keep your scissors separate from the other things, you know, my other, like my brush. And I have here you guys have seen my rolling crafts storage thing right here, because that came with me, my mobile craft room. But I mean, there you have it. There's a bunch of stuff here, but no, wait. There's more, because I ordered all of the pieces. So we have a paper pocket. So give me a second. We'll take all of these out and we'll put them right here for right now. So let's see, let's open up the paper pocket. And this is like right smack dab in the middle of my way, of course, but that's okay. Let's see, how do we open this without tearing the box apart? Oh, I see it now. Okay, I see. Where are my scissors? We're gonna do this with scissors. Right. Yes. Okay, I did that and managed not to cut a finger off. This is always a good thing. Oh my goodness. Ah, hold on. Oh, I struggle. There we go. But I still tore the box. Not that I care, because I can't imagine sending any of this stuff back. It ain't happened. I am just tickled pink. So we have this. Now where's the bar? Is there paper pocket? How does it get oh, I wonder. Okay, how does this thing attach? Oh, okay, hang on, we're gonna move this. I figured it out. There is intelligent life here, really, really, really. I'm not lying to you. Okay, so we're gonna turn. I figured it out. But this is exactly why I got 2 of these bars. And will it fit? No. So we're gonna move, hang on, we're gonna move the little guy over. Mostly because I just want you guys to see. So it just comes over like this. And there we go. It attaches here. I know it's kind of difficult to see, but I mean, there we go. And it has multiple pockets. And the thing about it is, wait for it, hang on. See, I put away things, and why? Little did I know. So now, look, we too can have our 12 by 12 pads, a 12 by 12 pad that we're working with. And then, oh, look, here's here's this one again, depending on which one I decide to organize. I'm working with the whole collection. There we go. And oh, wait, but I'm working with the dies too, wherever I put them. So we're not working with the die. We're working with Anna Griffin in this paper. And here we go. So it's really multi-organizational. That's my word. I am so excited for this. I'm going to slide it. I mean, here, because this is my workspace right now for here for the next, 2 weeks at least. And I'm going to so make use of this. I don't think I can shrink it down anymore. It's just that my bar went down again. But I'm in love with this in a major, major way. I'm really excited. So this is exactly what I thought it was going to be, and then some. So I am super, super duper pleased. And oh, here's one thing that you guys can tell, that there's another way. This thing allows itself to be attached 2 different ways. You can attach it this way. So I could have, left like our little guy. See, our little guy now fits just by changing the direction that the caddy is in. That is forward thinking. That is major. So guys, all of this stuff is on clearance on HSN. So I will link you down below to it. I love Totally-Tiffany stuff. And I have a few of her clear bags, not a lot, but this is like money. As my sister and I say, when something's good, this is money. This is money super well spent. I wonder, can I fit 2 pads in here? Let's see. Can we get the toppers and the paper bag in here? We sure can. So, hello, how much better than this does it get? Or like loose papers, if I have a bunch of papers I'm cutting up or whatever. Here's a place to stash them easy. I am in love. Yay! Okay, guys, I'm going to call it quits for this video. And then I'm going to come back and we'll do the other unboxing later, okay? Because I have to go now and get ready, change, and go see Nan for a little bit, okay? So thanks a lot for hanging out with me and hopefully having fun with what I got and hopefully getting an idea, you know what, next craft day or whenever. I mean, watch on HSN for the free shipping coupons or codes or whatever, or for 20% off or, alerts. I will always, if I know ahead of time or if I can get to it early enough, I can post a quickie. I will say, hey, there's a coupon out there, or here's the code. But this is fabulous stuff. This is, well worth it. And if you use flex tape, makes it, in my opinion, this is just me. Nobody's paying me to say this, okay? This is not like I have, any kind of an affiliate link or anything. I don't. This is my personal total opinion. And I am in love. This is awesome. So this is, really worth investing in, especially if you have limited space like I do. Literally, it is the crafting corner of madness. So anyway, again, thanks a lot for hanging with me. If you love this, go give me a thumbs up and drop me a note and tell me what you liked, what you want to know more. And otherwise, if you want to see more of this madness and the rest of the haul, by all means, subscribe and ring the bell. You know when I will be back. I have now 2 videos, at least one completely shot of a project. So I'll get that edited tonight and it'll go live tomorrow. We'll see which one goes live first, the project or this haul. And maybe it'll be the project just because I owe you guys a project. Criminy. The other one I'm almost done, but I can't finish the card without shaker bits. So there you go. How can I say I'm sorry? But thanks a lot again and again and again and again for all of the wonderful thoughts and everything that you guys, the notes that I've gotten. I appreciate it. So have a wonderful evening. Go out there and craft and be happy and make something beautiful. And always remember that we have the opportunity to touch people's lives. So don't forget about that. Okay. And I will leave you now. I'm going to go off and do my thing. But above all else, don't ever forget, guys, we are all a little mad here, especially yours truly. So come, craft the madness with me, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later.